Let's do something a little bit off the beaten track here. 10 clever ways to get yourself organized. Okay, it's that time of the year where you're probably switching over some aspects of your wardrobe, switching out some pants for some shorts or some long sleeve shirts for some cutoffs. So instead of just throwing stuff in the corner and dealing with it in a few months' time, you just go ahead and properly organize yourself, okay? Because honestly, myself, I really like to organize things. I don't know, maybe it's a little bit of OCD, maybe it's a little bit of the tism. Don't really know, man, but I like to know where things are. I like to know where they're at. I like to have them easily accessible, or at least properly stored away for just the ease of access whenever they need to be shuffled back out. So it's that time of the year to start anew. Clear the clutter and push the refresh button while boosting your well-being and bringing a sense of symmetry to everyday life. Whether it's cleaning out the kitchen cupboards, shifting and sorting through your WHF space, okay, or editing your wardrobe, it can help to have the right storage solutions to kickstart the big tidy up. Exactly. So we've singled out smart accessories and storage options to help put your home in order. Smart Store Collect Recycling Bin. Oh yes, just big bins, okay? Because I could just, wholeheartedly recommend that. Stackable bins like that, especially for stuff that you probably don't need right now, but you're still going to use before the end of the year. And finding a good place to stack all of those, it's just, hey man, these are about the right size. Practical and right on point. The 76-liter recycling bin will empower your green credentials with 3 smaller 13-liter internal bins. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, so multiple sized bins, of course. And the Scandi-style birch-colored lid, it's the only whittle down your household waste. Yeah, and if you can have something, especially if you don't have like space under your stairs, if you live in a multi-story house, or for whatever reason you need to have them in a place where they're being displayed, if you have nice looking bins, they could actually be quite an accent to your living space as opposed to a detriment. Blocks a 10-piece gray drawer organizer. Yeah, getting proper drawers, I mean, it's definitely a style, it's definitely an aesthetic, and if you're doing any sort of closet organization, drawers are your best friend. Sink side sink organizer. Okay, yeah, make light of the kitchen sink dramas with your stylish drying rack, caddy, and suction cup holder for your brush, for your steel wool, or just for your scrubbing pad, because I can't tell you the number of kitchens I've seen over the years as a certified personal trainer, taking a look at people's dietary indulgences and just what kind of an absolute disaster area they have in the kitchen. So yeah, getting everything all organized, that'll also help you out on a multitude of levels. Wire hanging magazine rack. Okay, one of the cleverest storage tricks, a wall mounted rack that can be used to create decorative themes with some wow factor, from a mood board to a favorite holiday snaps to magazine covers. Think thought-provoking and tailored to your needs. There was a point in time, right, like I guess anecdote time right here, but I haven't had a magazine subscription, oh god, in over well over like a decade and a half. I've wanted a magazine rack for my most used bathroom for quite a while, mostly because I do kind of like that aesthetic of just having readily available books for you to peruse at your own leisure. It's a neat aesthetic, and it kind of harkens back to the years gone by before everybody was taking their phone to the toilet, but to each their own. Okay, number 5, a Harmon low modular desk with shelves. Okay, yeah, so marrying function with flair. The modular desk will do all the hard work for you, depending on your space and budget. You can customize the configuration. Yeah, because you can have those big ones that either go, just take up an entire corner of your room with multiple different sub desks that are in it. Yeah, this one has built-in cable management and an adjustable height as well. So yeah, especially if you're looking to spruce up an office space, I highly recommend a modular desk. Mustard made the blankets and blush. Okay, so blankets. Okay, fantastic. Good Home Connect white cube shelving units. Okay, yeah, when it comes to the best of both worlds, styling open shelves alongside storing books means curios, a decorative artwork, and accessories can be, yes, housed in the collection of cubes. Yeah, exactly, because if you have a bunch of nice looking stuff, but you don't really have anywhere that you can practically put it, you just change the framing of those items and it immediately goes from clutter to a stylish expression of your own home design. Mustard made the 20 in slate. What are we talking about here? Looking to house your clothing, accessories, and bits and bobs under one roof. The Lux Locker is a bee's knees for building a capsule wardrobe with adjustable shelves, handy hooks, yes, removable hanging rails, cable holes. Yeah, so basically a closet organizer that is kind of standalone. Would recommend. 2-case, 2-piece gray shoe storage boxes. We already talked about those before. Different kind. And then, of course, yes, the Madden king-size bed frame with under-bed storage. I cannot tell you what type of a revelation those under-storage bed boxes have been. I think I have, 3 or something underneath my bed? And they're perfect for, I have DVDs, books, and a bunch of other stuff that I would like to keep, but also I don't need just readily accessible. And you just think about all that dead space you have underneath a twin, a double, a queen, or a king-sized bed. You put that stuff to use, and you are just in a marvel of how much extra space you really have in your room. So yes, those are 10. Yeah, you could go ahead and condense that. It's about seven to 9 different ways that you can properly organize and reinvent a room to make it go from a cluttery disaster to a brand new look and a brand new level of curb appeal you never thought possible. So with all that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.